Hey yo, what's up? Moji here, and welcome to another Wednesday night review. And today we are going to be checking out the latest comeback from Kep1er, which apparently is also the last comeback from Kep1er as a group of nine. Because, well, Kep1er's contract is up, and uh, although we will see seven of the members going forward uh, still as Kep1er, renewing their contract, we will also be seeing Yeso and Mashiro returning to 143 Entertainment to join Limelight, and I'm actually quite excited about both of these things happening because, well, for one, I'm glad that Kep1er is continuing, they're renewing their contract, but I'm also quite excited for, well, Mashiro and Yeso to join Limelight. Uh, I feel like this is gonna be an exciting new adventure, uh, well, in both of those directions. Anyways, back to the MV at hand. We are gonna be checking out Kep1er's Shooting Star MV, and yeah, let's go ahead and see what Kep1er has in store for us with this one. Here we go. Ooh. Very light and airy. Ooh. Nice. Okay. I like how that filled in a bit more. Whoa. This sounds so good. Wow, that part gave me chills. Ooh. And I'm liking how this chorus is flowing. Diane looks so cool with the purple hair. Ooh. And then we go to the chorus from there? Interesting. Oh, this really sounds so good. Hey. Building? I actually like this build. Nice. Ooh. Wow. And then we got this grand sweeping last chorus. Okay, it is the last chorus. I actually wasn't sure. Oh man, wow. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. It's been 2.5 years since Kep1er. Well, 2 years for this channel. But of course, I started watching Kep1er when they were in Queendom 2. And and suddenly we now have a new favorite title track. Like this this was just so good. And it really, really gives you the feeling of flying. Like they said there, fly high like shooting stars. And it's not just the lyric, the song itself makes you feel like you're flying. And I love, love, love that in a song. But you know what I really liked even more? It was those distorted synth parts, like with the sort of like halting kind of lines. And it just brought this otherworldly feeling to the song. I can't quite explain it. But yeah, those are the parts that really got me. Actually, maybe we should just do the replay right away and maybe I can figure out what exactly I'm feeling uh, throughout the song. So yeah, let's go ahead and hit that replay button. I'm gonna up the volume a bit. Okay, even with upping the volume a bit. One thing I would like to point out here. I do wish they made this part a tiny bit louder. I mean, it's okay to start off light, but I could barely hear it earlier. But yeah, this already sounded so good to me. I like the lighting effects there. This just feels action pump. Okay, sorry. That part with starting with here just felt so action pumped and like just gets your heart beating. And then we go into shoutings line and just yeah, I want to get into that again. Here we go. Wow. Okay, sorry. Let's go back. I think I figured out something. So going into shoutings part, it's actually yeah, it's actually quite different from Yeso's part. Okay, this is the feeling I'm getting, and it's the feeling. Okay, it's to me it feels like well, I did say distorted synth, right? But it's kind of giving me the vibe of cathedral pipe organ. It, it's like this feeling of communing with something bigger than yourself. That's what it feels like to me in Shouting's part. And then when it gets to Yes's part, you have the drum beat starting up. and it just goes more into this like it just transforms into this kind of more melodic line for me that is meant to get you pumped up again in preparation for the chorus. So yeah, let's hear that again. And then this is a journey. That hits so good. And I love how this part flows. Like the way this Darada part bounces. Wonderful rap lines from Taeyeon and Karu. Okay, what kind of puzzles me here is that we for the second part we got the rap lines from Taeyeon and Hikaru. Then we get this solo from Youngun and this transition line from Hie, and then we go into the chorus. Like we didn't go through the distorted synth part again. We're not gonna go through it until we reach the part before the final chorus. I wonder why that is. Is it maybe to preserve the the effect of it? Because I feel like maybe if they do it too much, we get desensitized to it. Probably, but nevertheless, sounds good to me either way. And yeah, let's enjoy a little bit more of that chorus, shall we? I really like this part. You slow down for the bridge. Then I like the rhythm in this part. Wow. Sorry, let's go back to that. I just noticed something with the lyrics. I'll be just like that first feeling. And for me, that could be the first feeling, of like this part earlier in the song. So my speculation might be right that they didn't do it in the second, like after the second verse, in order to preserve the effect for here now. But it probably also pertains to uh that first feeling when Kep1er debuted with Wadada, all that electric energy and excitement. That's just wow. So I actually feel like I should lower the volume again because like it's pretty jarring going back into the song. Here we go. With you, I'm not afraid of this ending. So sorry to pause again. I also just noticed something else. So shouting's part for me, like earlier, yeah, gave me church pipe organs. Yes's part, uh, it wasn't giving me any specific feeling, but more of just this feeling of adventure and excitement. This last portion, okay, especially with this imagery going on, and since it's playing like distorted synth, it's giving me, what was that movie again? Close Encounters of the Third Kind vibes. Like when they were trying to communicate with the aliens. So yeah, either that or it's reminding me of Android Ashley, something like that. But Android Ashley is so different from this. Uh, why did I even mention that? I don't think that's even related. There's just like an effect at the one part of that song where they did kind of like an Android voice. But this one, I'm thinking it's more of the Close Encounters of the Third Kind thing. Um, yeah, and it just sounds so cool. And then when we get the parts where there's no synth or no distorted synth, where it's just the vocals going on, it sounds so pure, so beautiful. And then after this, we get the final chorus. And one thing I do have to say about the final chorus, kind of felt short. I wish it would go on for longer, but we got what we got, and uh, this to me feels kind of spectacular. So get back into this part. Uh, and this is grander, this last chorus. Got more stuff going on, ad-libs. I guess I just expected it to repeat at least one more time. It just ends like that. And I guess, like shooting stars, they're just in the night sky for a short period of time. So that might be what they were going for. Nevertheless, yeah, this is easily my favorite title track. Possibly my favorite track. Like title tracks and B-sides included. We'll see. We'll see. But I really enjoyed this. I feel like this is such a great comeback from Kep1er, and it's nice to end this journey of Kep1er OT9 with such a beautiful song. Of course, we're gonna have more adventures, more journeys with Kep1er and with Limelight going forward, as we're gonna split into 7 and 2. Uh, but I feel like this is a nice way to to mark off uh, this last particular part of their journey as 9 members. It doesn't feel like it's ending. Actually, uh, it feels like the start of something new. And yeah, we'll be looking forward to the new paths that they will take going forward. I feel like that sentence sounded strange. Anyways, yeah, I believe that's it for my reaction to Kep1er's Shooting Star MV. Such a good, uh, s- not just good, such a great experience, musical experience. And yeah, I can't wait to see what uh, Kep1er and Limelight will have in store for us in the future. So with that, we'll end this reaction right here. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also post reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free. You can probably see the titles pop up here on the side. There's also some bonus perks set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, such as access to my K-drama and anime reactions, which, incidentally, you can also access for free for 7 days, as that is tier 1 of my Patreon and it has a 7-day free trial. So you might want to, well, try that out. Also, higher tiers of my Patreon get various levels of early access depending on the tier, as well as priority when it comes to recommendations. But don't get too fussed about all that. Like I said, most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free. So don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below, as well as a link to a spreadsheet where you can more easily navigate and access the said free content on my Patreon. So you might want to start with that first. The link to that is also in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this amazing and epic journey with Kep1er. Until next time, have a great day, everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.